Fine. Just I'll take 1 more minute. Okay. So can you tell me what we did in the last class? I hope that you are aware about slope, line, intercept, all those things.
Yeah, I can hear what you said. Can you repeat?
Okay, am I audible properly or not?
Yes. No.
Okay, let me check. Check. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I was telling you that in the previous classes we learned about the basics of algebra, in which we also learned about the lines, straight lines, and I told you that y is equal to ax plus b, and then y, so we have got one more thing, which is slope. Slope is written as a, and then we have y-intercept, which is written as 0 comma b, and then I told you we have x-intercept, which is minus b upon a comma 0. Okay, then I told you that these lines are written in this form: a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. And if you compare the slope for this line, can you tell me the slope of this line?
A.
Hmm?
A.
No, a is not the slope. It is minus a1 upon b1, if you remember this. So minus a1 upon b1. I will take a1x and c on the other side. I will take b1 below. If I have to write this equation in this form, so slope is going to be minus a1 upon b1, and then a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Can you tell me the slope of this line?
A2 by B2.
So it is minus a2 by b2.
Yes.
Okay, and if I ask you what is the y-intercept in both the cases?
Not sure. It's,
It will be minus c1 upon b1, and here it will be minus c2 upon b2. Okay. Now I told you the conditions for two lines to intersect. So the lines can be parallel, lines can intersect, lines can coincide. And I showed you the line in the last or the previous last classes, in which I told you that two lines will intersect if they have a different slope. If they have a different slope, that means minus a1 upon b1, that means minus a1 upon b1 is not equal to minus a2 upon b2. You can cancel the minus sign. So a1 upon b1 is not equal to a2 upon b2. You can bring this a2 down and take this b1 up, so it will be a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. All right. Understood? Any doubt?
no.
Okay. So such pair of lines, I am going to tell you again here. So if we have a line a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, I told you the slope is going to be minus a1 upon b1, y-intercept is going to be minus c1 upon b1. For this, the slope is going to be minus a2 upon b2, y-intercept is going to be minus c2 upon b2. So we will have first condition is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. That means the lines will intersect. The lines will
Sir.
intersect. Then coming to the
Yes.
second condition, or these lines are known as, the lines will have unique solution. They will have unique solution. Or they will say that these lines are consistent. These lines are known as consistent pair of equation. So all means same only. If this follows, then we can say for all the three reasons they are the same thing. Second part, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1, but slope is equal, but what is not equal? Y-intercept is not equal. So you know what is a y-intercept? Y-intercept means for this line, if I take this line one step above, it will go like this. So this is the y-intercept. If y-intercept is not equal, we say that the lines are parallels. So for this we will say the lines are parallel. The lines are parallel, or we can say no solution, or we can say inconsistent pair of equation. We will say inconsistent pair of equation.
Okay, got it.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Then we have the third kind of line, which is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So for this we will say the lines are coinciding. The lines will coincide. Coinciding means they are the same lines. They are the same lines. So everything is same. Y-intercept. So we will say infinite many solutions. For a single line, how many solutions you will have? Infinite many solutions.
Many.
Or we can say consistent but dependent. Consistent but dependent pair of equation. Dependent pair of equation. Dependent means for every x you will get one y. All right. Now we will learn to see some questions we need to solve. So first we will say, I think we have done these questions. Now today you are not going to solve this question, but you are going to find the solution of this equation. How to find the solutions of this equation? Okay.
Okay.
Why it is not opening? How do you know? It stuck. So today we will learn how to solve these two pair of equations.
Okay.
So there are two methods. there are two methods. One is substitution method and one is elimination method and one is cross multiplication method. So we will learn each method one by one.
Okay.
First of all, you have to understand that this equation is a straight line. Are you getting it? How many solutions you will have for this straight line?
1.
Infinite many. See, straight line means what? Straight line means every point on the straight line is a solution to these equations. That means you need how many x and y's. So general question is, how many x and y you will have in your life so that you can satisfy this equation? Tell me. For every x you will get a y. This can be written as y is equal to minus 7x plus 2 divided by minus 15. Can I write like this?
Yes.
If I keep on changing the value of x, will I not get y for every x? So how many, those x and y are what? Those x and y are the real values which will satisfy this equation. Because this and this equation is same only. So for every x we will get a y. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So how many solutions this equation has? Infinite many. How many solutions this equation has? Infinite many. But it is a chance that both lines can intersect, they can be parallel, they can coincide. That we can check by checking the a1 upon a2. So if you do 7 upon 1, a1 upon a2, it is 7. If you do b1 upon b2, that is minus 15 by 2. So that means the slope are not equal. So the slope are not equal, they are going to intersect. So on the line that they will intersect, at the point where they will intersect, we will have one x and for that x we will have a y. But that x and y will be the solution to both the conditions. And that will be unique because two straight lines can meet only once in their lifetime. So how to find that? So what we can do is, from the equation 1, see what is y? This is y. I can substitute this value of y in the equation 2 because I need to find x and y. I need to find x and y for which the values are same in both the question. So if the value is same, the same value from the first equation can be put into the second equation. So what was the value of y? Y came out to be minus 7x plus 2 by minus 15. So now I am going to substitute. I am going to substitute the value of y from the equation 1 in equation 2. So I will get x plus 2 into, instead of y I can write minus 7x plus 2 divided by minus 50 is equal to 3. Now how many equation I have? One equation. How many unknown? Only one unknown. Can I find x from this equation? So how to find x? So we will multiply this whole equation by 15. Why 15? Because the denominator 15 is troubling us. So if I multiply the whole equation by 15, this 15 will be cancelled when 15 will be multiplied by this term. So we will have, so I am going to write here, we will have 15x plus 2 into, this 15 will cancel out, so this will become minus 2 into minus 7x plus 2 is equal to 45. Did you get this?
X.
So that means 15x plus 14x minus 4 is equal to 45. So 15 plus 14 is 29x is equal to 45 minus 4 is 41. So x is going to be 41 by 29. Sorry, this will be added. So this will become 49. So 49 by 29. Any doubt? So if we put the value of x in this equation, so y is going to, or you can put in this equation as well. So you can write x plus 2 into y is how much? Sorry, x is how much? 49 by 29. So 49 by 29 plus 2y is equal to 3. So 2y is equal to 3 minus 49 by 29. So 2y is equal to 3 into 29 is 87 minus 49 divided by 29. So 87 minus 49 is how much?
Where did the 2y come from? Oh, there.
What came from what?
No, I understand.
Understood? So 2y is equal to 87 minus 49. 49 plus 8 is 57. So 38. 38 by 27. So 2 into 1, 2 into 19. So y will come out as 19 by 27. Let us check the answer. So 19 by 29 and 49 by 29. Okay. So it should be 29, I think. I made it accidentally 27. It is 29. Okay. So handwriting should be fair enough so that you can understand. So the answer are correct. So can I give you one simple one and you will try yourself?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you will solve with me, okay? I am going to give you one simple one. First question. Tell me how you are going to solve this. What is the first step that you will do? You have to substitute y. From where you are going to substitute?
From
This is the first equation for you. This is the second equation for you. Tell me from which equation you will substitute y. You have a choice.
first one.
First one. Then tell me what is y going to be equal to?
Uh, 5 minus 3x.
How much?
5 minus 3x.
Over 2.
2.
Did you get that?
Yes.
So we will substitute this value in the second equation. You keep on writing and tell me. You write and tell me what is the equation that you will get when you put
Okay.
this value in this second equation. First write these both the equations. Find the value of y from the first equation, write in the same manner, and then put it in the second equation and tell me what you will get. What is the first step you will get?
1. That's, so basically 2x minus 3 brackets 5 minus 3x by 2 equals 7.
Now what we will do? We have to multiply this equation by
By
what? What is the
5,
denominator? What is the denominator which is troubling in this whole equation?
2.
So we will multiply the whole equation by 2. So we will get 4x minus. Now this 2 will be vanished because of that 2. Are you getting it? So 3 into 5 minus 3x is equal to 14. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Then we will have 4x minus 15 plus 9x is equal to 14. 4x plus 9x is how much? 13x, and minus 15 will go on the other side, so it will become 29. So x is going to be 29 by 13. I want you to find the value of y by putting 29 by 13 in this equation and let me know.
Huh?
Yes, tell me.
Where? Where am? What do I have to find out?
You have to find the value of y by
Huh.
putting the value of x in this equation. See, you found x, now you have to find y. And not
Okay,
only
okay.
in this equation, you can put the value in this equation, you can put the value of in this equation. You need to find the value of y. You can put in any equation. It's your choice.
Okay. So did we find x or y? Okay, x. Oh.
y v x by 2 outside bracket. बेटा कौन सा वाला 2? ये वाला 2 कह रहे हो क्या? So this 2 is divided because of this 2y. So the equation was 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. So 2y will be equal to 5 minus 3x. I am talking to one of the YouTube student, okay? Don't worry, you keep doing your question. So y will be equal to 5 minus 3x by 2. That's why by 2. Priyanshu. Done?
Oh no, no.
Okay. पीर ज्यादा गेमिंग वाइटी. Horticulture, please ask.
So I got 37 by 39.
37? No, it should be 33 by, I think. 33 by 39, and if you cancel 3, it will become 11 by 13.
Oh yeah, 3.
Understood?
Huh. Yes.
Okay. Now we can check the solution as well. So if you would like to check the solution, see this. So 3 into, instead of x, I can write 11, so 29 by 13 plus 2 into, what was the value of y? 11 by 13. So if you add them, 29 into 3 is how much? 87, plus 11 into 2 is how much? 22, divided by 13. So 7 plus 2 is 9, 8 plus 2 is 100. So I think we've done some mistake. It is 20, x is coming as 29 by 13. So 29, 3 into 9, 27, 3 into 2, 6, 8, plus 2 into 11 by 13. So 22 by 13, 7 plus 2 is 9.
What should be the final answer?
What?
So what should be the answer?
Answer should be x is equal to this, y is equal to this. Let me check again. It is minus 11 by 13. Sorry, it is minus 11 by 13. Okay. See, when we do 91 minus 58, 91 is a greater number, so it is going to be minus 11 by 13.
Right.
Okay. So if I write minus 11 by 13 in the bracket, and let us solve this. So this is going to be 87 by 13 minus 22 by 13, which is 65 by 13, which is equal to 5, which is RHS. All right.
Okay. Huh.
Then 2x minus 3y. So if I put x, the value of x in 29 by 13 in the second case, and minus 3 into, instead of y I am going to write minus 11 by 13. So this is going to be 58 by 13 plus 33 by 13. So this is going to be 91 by 13, which is equal to 7, which is the answer for the second one.
Okay. Okay, right.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So that means the value of x and y satisfies both the conditions. So we will write at the last, the final answer is x is equal to 29 by 13 and y is equal to minus 11 by 13. Did you get that?
Yes.
Now can you do one question from your end? I won't be helping you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just try yourself, give it a try. So the questions is not given in the normal format. You have to make the equation out of the statement, word statement. Let us see this question, very good question. Half the perimeter of rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. Okay, So whose length is 4 meter more than its width. 4 meter more means plus 4. Then its width. Width I don't know, so I will keep it as B. Okay. So this is B plus 4. What is B plus 4? L is B plus 4. So we will say let the length be L and breadth be B respectively. This is all we write. But in your case, you don't need to write because you have another set of questions like the way that it is being in the computer generated only. But you have to understand how we have to do. So first we will take it length as L or breadth as B. Now what is the first equation we will have? So we will write ATQ means according to question L is equal to how much? B plus 4 and half the perimeter. What is the formula for perimeter? 2 into L plus B. Are you aware of this? So is how much? Is how much? It is 36. So you can cancel these two. Instead of L, you can substitute the value of B. So you will have B plus 4 plus B is equal to 36. So 2B plus 4 is equal to 36. 2B is equal to 32. So B will come out as 60. And L will come out as 20. 16 plus 4. Just check it out. Understood?
1 minute, I'm seeing.
Please note it down. Don't just look at it. Please write it down.
The question also half the perimeter.
Yes. Once you register this, please let me know.
Okay. I wrote it down, sir.
Any doubt?
No.
So we will do some more questions.
Okay.
So the questions will be based on this word equation only. The question will be given on the word form. You have to convert them into linear equation and let us solve them. Okay, so you will tell me now the way how we have to do it. The difference between two numbers is 26. So what do you mean from this?
One number is 3 times the other.
No,
Find them.
first the first statement. We will go one by one. First, let us do the first statement. What is the first statement? The difference between two numbers is 26. Do you know the two numbers? But what do you know about them? Their relationship.
There's a difference between them, and it's 26.
So if the one number is 1, the other number is 27. 27.
And
You can say 27 or you can say minus 25. You can say both ways, minus 25 or 27. Okay, because the difference between them is 26. So we don't know the numbers, so we will name it as x and y. So we will write, let the two numbers be x and y respectively. Let the two numbers be x and y respectively with x greater than y. With x greater than y, this you will mention. So the first equation is x minus y is how much? 26.
26.
Now what will be the second equation?
One number is 3 times the other.
So which
x is 3 times y.
Very good. So x is how many times? 3 times y. So we can substitute the value of x from the second equation into the first equation. I want you to do this question now. Take your time. I am going to put on the timer. So not more than 2 minutes, you have to find the value of both x and y.
Okay. Uh, 39 and 26. 39 and 26. Sorry, no, it's 13.
X came out to be 13.
No, x is 39.
X is 39. And what is y?
13.
Huh?
13.
13. Okay. So we can say 39 is 3 times 13. Good. And the difference between 2 is 26. The answer is correct. Wonderful. Next question. So you solved one question by yourself. Now coming to the second equation. Second question. And you have already learned this chapter from me. Lines and angles, you know what are supplementary angles. Okay. So don't put a question mark. Okay, sir, what is please remember all those knowledge. Put all your knowledge into one question. The larger of the two supplementary angles is exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. What do you mean by exceeds?
It's greater.
It's more. Okay. So if I exceed you by 80 kgs, that means you are if you are 40 kg, I am 120 kg. Okay, that means we have to add. So first of all, we don't know about the two angles, so I will take let the two angles be. Let the two angles be x and y respectively. Let the two angles be x and y respectively. So the first equation we can find is x plus y is how much? 180 degree, because they are supplementary angles. And x minus y is how much? 18 degree.
8.
Okay, so with x greater than y. Now I am going to tell you one more method in which you can use it to solve the question. The method used is elimination method. The method now used is elimination method. We have to eliminate any one of the variable. Now how to eliminate the variable? We have to either add or subtract with the coefficient. We have to first make the coefficient same. Now you can see the coefficient of x here in both the cases is 1 and here it is minus 1. So you can either subtract or add them. So if you add them, you will have 2x, y will get cancelled out, is equal to 198 and x will be coming out as 198 by 2, which is equal to 99. So if one of the angle is 99, the other angle is but obvious going to be 81, because the sum of both the angle has to be 180 degree. Understood? So this method is known as elimination method. We eliminated the y with the making their coefficient. So the coefficient were already equal and different sign. So we added up. You can also use it to find the value of y by subtracting the equation. So if I subtract the equation, x will be cancelled out, this sign will get changed, so this will become 2y is equal to 180 minus 18 is going to be 162. So y will come out as 81 and then you can find the x as 99 degree. Understood?
Yes.
So you can do both the ways.
Okay.
So shall we do the next question?
Yes, sir.
So it is like a statistical graph in which on x-axis you have one thing, on y-axis you have another thing, which are related to each other. So you need to form the equation, that's it. Two equations, two straight lines, and they will intersect to find the point of intersection. Now tell me what is the first equation?
The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. So
you know the cost of one bat? Do you know the cost of one ball?
no.
Suppose the cost of one bat is x, and if you buy 2 bats, so the cost will be 2x.
2x.
If you buy 3 bat, the cost will be 3x.
3x.
Okay. Now we don't know the cost of each bat, so we will write it as let the cost of each bat and ball be x and y respectively. So 7 bat means 7x. 7 bat means he has to pay 7x amount, and for 6 balls he has to pay 6y, which was equal to 3800. Which was equal to 3800. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
The second equation will be 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. Now we will solve this using the elimination method. Now what is the elimination method? In the elimination method we have to make the coefficient equal. So which x and y you want to eliminate? Tell me first. Either you want to eliminate x or you want to eliminate y. Let me know.
Y.
Y. So if you want to eliminate y, you have to make their coefficient same. What is the coefficient of y in this case?
6.
What is the coefficient of y in the second case?
5.
So if I want to make the coefficient same, what is the LCM of 5 and 6?
30.
So how to make 30 the first equation? Multiplying it by 5. How to make 30 the second equation? Multiply it by 6. Alright.
Yeah.
Now what will be the first equation? Tell me. 35 is
30x plus 30y. Next one would be 18x plus 30y.
understood.
Yes.
Now what we will do? We will subtract the second equation from the first equation. So this will be minus, this will be minus, this will be minus, this will get cancelled out. So 35 minus 18 is how much? 17. 190 minus 105 is how much? 85.
Yeah.
So x is how much? So it is 5000.
5.
Are you getting it?
Sure.
No. I think we have some mistake. It should be 500. Huh? 19,000. It was 19,000 and it was 10,500. So it should be 8,500. See, if the cost became 5,000, how can you buy 7 bat and this will become 3,800?
It's not possible.
Okay, so we did some mistake. So 190. So if we subtract this 190 from, so 8,500. So cost of each bat is 500. Cost of each ball. So you can put in this equation. So 7 into 500 plus 6 into y is equal to 3,800. So 6y is equal to 3,800 minus 7 5 is 35. So it will go on the other side.
50, right?
Wonderful. Y is going to be 50 rupees. Understood?
Yes.
Done, beta?
Do I have to write it? Because I
No, you understood. You can write this as well.
okay. We're done.
Done. Very well done, beta. Shabash. Then we have one more question. The taxi charges in the city consist of fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. So whenever you enter into any taxi, let us suppose that this is a taxi, and when you enter inside the taxi, they take you two types of charges. One is fixed charge. Suppose you go to any museum, okay, so you have a fixed charge which you will put on the counter so that you can have an entry inside. Then on the number of articles that you buy from the museum, or the number of rides that you are taking in any place, it depends upon that part. So that means for entering into the vehicle, you have to give one fixed charge. So let us take the fixed charge be X. Let the fixed charge be X. We don't know the value. And charge per kilometer. Charge per kilometer be Y per kilometer. Are you getting it? So if the taxi ran for 10 kilometer, so he will pay X plus 10Y. This is the amount that he is going to pay. This is the amount that he is going to pay. X plus 10Y is equal to how much? 105. All right. And then in the second case, how much taxi went? For 15 kilometer. So X plus 15Y is equal to 155. Now I want you to solve this. I want you to solve this and let me know the value of X and Y, and then we can find the solution to the next question, which involves if the taxi goes for 25 kilometer, what is the price that the bearer has to pay?
Okay.
So you can directly subtract the second equation from the first, or the first equation from the second. So you can easily eliminate what? X. So 15 minus 10 is how much? 5y is equal to 50. Y is equal to how much?
Okay.
So if you put the value of y in the first equation, what is the x you are going to get?
One. Okay. Uh, X plus 100 is 105.
Yes, so x is going to be
5.
So if x, so once you got x and y, can you tell me if the car travels a distance of 25 kilometer, what is the price you are going to pay?
125.
How much?
Wait, what now? No. Uh, uh,
255, my dear.
yeah.
So x plus 25 into 10. So it is going to be 255. All right.
Yes.
So with this, should we end this class so that you can go on a trip? Or you want to do one more question?
I'll do one more question.
Okay. So let's do the last question then. So the question involves the age. So 5 years hence, what does it mean by 5 years hence? What does it mean by 5 years hence?
It does.
Suppose we are in 2024, so 5 year hence means we are talking about 2029.
9.
Okay,
Yes.
and Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So let the age of Jacob, or not let the age, let the present age. Always when you are going on with the questions involving ages, you have to write only present age. So let the present age of Jacob be x, and that of his son be y years. How many years? Y years.
Y.
So according to question, what they are saying? They are saying that 5 years hence, that means the father will be how much? X plus 5. And same goes with the son. Same, son will also become y plus 5. Put an equality sign. They are saying 5 years hence the age of Jacob is going to be 3 times that of his son. 3 times means you have to multiply it by 3.
Yes.
And 5 years ago, so what does it mean by 5 years ago? 5 years ago means x minus 5 and y minus 5. The age will be how much? 7 times. So let us form the equation properly. So we will have x plus 5 is equal to 3 into y is 3y plus 15. Then take 3y on this side. So x minus 3y is equal to, or you can write like this, x is equal to 3y plus 10. Here you can take 5 on the other side, it will become 10. You can use the substitution method. You can substitute the value of x in the second equation. So x minus 5 is equal to 7 times y minus 5. Instead of x we can write 3y minus 10 plus 10 minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 35. Take 3y on the other side, 35 on this side. 10 minus 5 is 5. So 35 will come on this side, will be positive. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4y. So y is going to be 40 by 4, which is equal to 10. See, you understood or not?
Yes, sir. Wait, 5 plus 30?
5. This minus 35 I brought it on this side, so it became positive.
Is equal to 44?
No, it equal to 4y. I took 3y on this side.
Y.
So 7y minus 3y is 4y. So y came out to be 40 by 4, which is 10. So if we put the value of y in this case, so x is going to be 3 into 10, 30 plus 10, 40. So what was the present age? Present age of Jacob was 40, that of his son was 10 years. Right? So 5 years from now, this will become 45, this will become 15. So this is 3 times. And 7 years ago, it was 35 and this was 5. So how many times? 7 times. So that is fitting with the condition as well.
Yes.
So with this, I would like to say bye to you, and then we'll meet on 1st of July. I want you to go with a happy vacation. Please enjoy your vacation, okay?
Thank you.
Chalo, bye. And if you are coming to North, please let me know. If you are coming to North for any trip,
Okay.
please let me know, okay? Chalo, bye.
Okay.